Oh.
Tom.
Look at that.
To get to our next gig. We're doing this for you and our lovely saga. You take care of things on this side. Don't screw it up, Tom!
I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The Dark Presence held all the cards now.
Alright, they're going through an overlap. I guess. The dark place to go retrieve Saga, I would assume.
You need to come to me.
Hold on. Alright, got all this stuff, but nothing, no ammo. Are these openable again? No. Damn. Huh, an arrow. Yes, we could totally pick up that as Alan. Sure. Alright, let's go talk to Estevez. Was that return 9? I don't think so. It was 7 or 8.
Welcome back, Wake. You are Wake now, right? With the shadow out of you? Some good news, at least. Bad news is, I haven't seen a situation this fucked since the AWE in Eagle River. The shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple. But I should have put you in a box and shipped you off to a containment facility the second I laid eyes on you. The only question now is... are you able to fix this?
I can try.
Not the most encouraging answer, but we'll make it work.
Scratch. The Dark Presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the Dark Place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe they'll get her out. With the power of rock and roll.
I saw them when I was trapped there. They performed in my musical.
I'm immediately less optimistic about this.
What's the situation?
That did happen.
I've never seen an entity break a bureau containment unit like that. And now the Dark Presence is occupying Agent Casey? When it attacked him in the woods, it must have been preparing for this.
And now he has the clicker. Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript. If I can read the ending, I can rewrite it. I need to go after him.
Well, you won't get very far without these.
My
Plan
stuff.
is a real Hail Mary, Wake. I wish I could help, but this is all on you. I got you every kind of weapon we have available.
This is it.
Fuck it up.
These seem oddly like my previous weapons.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot.
Indeed. Yeah, so, yeah, Saga's in the Dark Place, most likely. Probably have to get her out somehow, or at least Tor and Odin are going to do that. Can you fix this? Me asking about a burning PC. I cannot fix that. Scratch is not an actual person, more like a spirit. Yeah, like, if you want to think about it that way. Ati shows up, takes your stuff? Probably. He would. Oh, don't be too generous, game. Be too generous now. Basically, Satan or DD, same thing. Imagine this leads into Alan Wake 3. I mean, very well could. We'll see if we get a real ending or a cliffhanger. Oh, I can't go up there? Was there a path by Estevez that I just did as I walked right past? Indeed.
I was awake again, clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice, take it from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true.
Yep.
Stop the dark presence.
And we are right back to where basically we're right back to like Alan Wake 1 style. Promised 2 DLC expansion. Did they really? I haven't been keeping up on the news. Yep, no, not even a reference to Jesse Faden, which like I said, it would be really weird for her to be in this game. You know what? Let's do this. Like, I don't know what purpose it would serve in the story. I think. This is just one of many AWEs, so. Just Alan Wake 1 music, yeah. I mean, it's come full circle now. Maybe you just sprint. Oh, can't go that way. Shit. There you go. Nope, that's backwards. Heh. I'm running on no ammo here, so. Mean full spiral? You're right. Never be game over? Yeah, we're just gonna keep running. I don't have the required ammo for this. It's like Monty Python and the Holy Grail. Sir Robin ran away. I mean, Ati is, but Ati is not the main character of a game. He's important. He's extremely important. I don't know if it's like worth to search these little side areas at all. I'm really just hoping for more ammo. Sure, but I think Ati's the main character in the real world. Oop. I mean, true. That part's true. But, like, the way I think about it, let's think about it in Marvel. Hold on.
When I was pulled back here, crossing over weakened it, made it dormant. I couldn't remember what had happened, but I could feel it, getting stronger, waking up. I thought it was hunting me, closing in. It was inside me the whole time, and then it took over. Turned me into Scratch.
Anyway, what was my thought? Oh, yeah. Like, if Jesse was in this game, it'd be like, because this is Alan Wake 2, this would be like putting, like, all of the Avengers in, like, the second Marvel movie. You can't use all your main characters in the same game, because then there's nothing else to write about. What do I think Remedy's next game is? Remaking Max Payne. Perhaps. Properly. Run away bravely? Thank you for the 10 biddies. The fuck out, this is my station. The alarm's going off because you were there. Alright, we got a car. We're going back to Bright Falls. Gotta go, V. Good luck with... I don't even know what's going on.
Falls. See this through to the end.
Control 2? No. If Control 2 is in not even a... is like proof of concept, not even a pre-alpha, then it's further out than being next. Like, to me, proof of concept means they don't even have a story or an idea of what they want to do with it. So, I don't know. Just my thought. All right, only one option. What tea? Earl Grey. I always drink Earl Grey. It is sadly gone now, though.
I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape.
Basic pitch. You know it.
She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped. I've driven down this road before. Been driving on it forever. If Scratch had brought the dark place here, this would take me back inside. In 2010, I dived in, a leap of faith for Alice, with no idea that the cost would be a nightmare worse than death. It had taken me 13 years to get out. Now Alice was dead, because of me. And I was gonna make that leap again, this time knowing the cost all too well. Another way to look at it, I had brought the dark place here with me. I never had gotten out. Maybe after this I finally could. It was a fool's hope. I had no choice. I had to do it. That didn't make me any less terrified. Fuck it.
Deerfest. Return 8.
This is not what I expected.
All right.
Tricks the reader into believing the cult of the tree is the story's antagonist.
The stage fight scene in
Yes, I did beat Forbidden West.
by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean summoning.
God. Just the worst kind of people. Like,
Setting the trilogy's exciting conclusion at Deerfest makes Return a genre-bending mixture of fact and fiction.
I sound like pretentious reviewers. What about Burning Shores? I have not done Burning Shores. Based off a, at least, so like I said, if they release like a complete edition for PC, I'll take a look at that. But I'm definitely not paying for it anytime soon. Oh, it's the Bookers. Let's go into the Ordeer Diner.
Humor glows in Wake's pages. The cult's symbol and name resulting from a mushroom trip is evidence that Wake winking at the reader.
Return is printed on a firm, high-quality white offset, uncoated paper stock, making every page a true delight.
Oh, yes. Coscolor review.
Alan Wake's brilliance is on full display with his choice of a hardcover book jacket made of a premium enamel stock with gloss lamination that is both tasteful and pleasant to the touch. Isn't that right?
I shouldn't be laughing.
A high standard with his previous
It's
novels,
because
but I
Yako's
can say
dead.
without hesitation that
I'm not laughing at Yako dying, but just the fact that he wasn't there.
book description on a back cover that I have ever read. This book blurb is truly riveting and will keep you on the edge of your seat from start to finish. It is accompanied by a tasteful photograph of Alan Wake's home here in Bright Falls. The book weighs 1 pound and 3 ounces. Return is a true masterpiece.
Goals get a copy of Return.
Or 5 Alma beers out of 5. How about you? There you have it. Alan Wake has done it again. This was the Koskela Brothers Book Club. Cheers.
Destination 9 was really close to being right on how many. Probably only 9 returns then. I would not base any of that off of how many chapters there were for each character. Could be 9, could be 10, could be 11. But no, this
To get a copy of Return.
it definitely feels like this is close to the
To
end.
have a shot at changing it. I was inside Scratch's ending, a perverse version of reality. The townspeople brainwashed. Everyone and everything revolved around Return, as if it had just been published.
The rug out from under and turns into an all-out supernatural horror.
This guy's still dancing the whole game for no reason.
The stage fight scene in Departure is one-upped by the absolutely mind-frying Dark Ocean summoning.
It's the sauna guys. That was 10, well, stick with 10. Final answer. Let's go get ourselves a copy of Return. Sumi, thank you so much for the 8 months. Good to see you. Think we're done playing a saga? Probably not. Silmo.
No, don't pick me up. Don't pick me up. I don't even have Unbreakable. I don't know what I'm talking about.
They were. She was picked up. Hope you're doing all right.
Don't pick Rude up. Not rude.
You gonna pick Rude up too?
Wow. I saw that sword.
Not rude. I don't know if I could pick Rude up. I will try my damnedest. Yeah, I've never met Rude in real life, so I wouldn't know. I assume I could pick most people up. Even if, I didn't qualify. I didn't say for how long. So, my point still stands. But yeah, hope you're doing well, Sumi. Thank you so much for that resub. And, hope you're doing well. Hope the family is well. Thought I saw you were playing some Fortnite or something, so hope you're enjoying that. We're going to get a copy of this book. Almost not saying anything. Fart night. Hey, it's popular for a reason. It is... Oh. Well, there's a copy right here. That's convenient. Look, it's me.
I could see the round windows of the writer's room in the photo. That's where I had to go. To rewrite the ending of Return.
Sick story.
Oh, here we go. Now this is what I was expecting. I didn't even get in the door. I'm just dead. Because I didn't run fast enough because I was in between trying to turn my camera off or on. I got plenty of time to do it now. Fart night. 16 when I was sick, I swear. Yeah, the mind just reverts to a previous save point. Initiated. We were initiated by that knife. Goddamn.
I could get out through the back. I had the book now. I could write my ending to Return. I had to get to the writer's room to stop this horror story.
Like the writer's room?
This was an obsessive, egocentric nightmare, all revolving around a vain monster of a writer and his final divine work of art, the novel Return come true. It wouldn't stop here. It would keep spreading.
Basically in Scratch's mind. I wouldn't say Scratch's. I would say we're probably somewhere in Wake's mind, if for anything. Or the Dark Presence is using Wake's mind to screw with him. Run that way? Vibing. That's what we're doing. I had a feeling that one was coming. That one did not get me. Miss you too, Sumi. Hope you're able to make it back to streaming soon. If not, get some games in some way, somehow. Alright. Very vague. Maybe we can get into the wellness center.
Alice?
I'm gonna say yes.
What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
So I have no weapons. So... Not saying nothing is going to attack me, but... Whatever it is, I've got to run. Want to think I'm going to set up changes first while I'm on this break? Well... All you got to do is ask if you would like some assistance. Finally, hot tub streams. I mean, I feel like those are probably still going pretty strong. I don't partake myself. Can't get in the dispensary. Just take advantage of it. I don't know, because then, like, you get a certain... Well, fuck. Move your ass. Everything's fine. Yes, the Dark Presence is currently inhabiting Casey. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You just need a robust mod team. You get a certain kind of clientele. Oh shit. I'm dead. I didn't go the right way. For one, how come we're arguing with someone? Yeah, we're definitely not one. It's not a... Is this like a Isaac Clarke make us whole situation? Alright, let's try that again. So I could go to the lobby, but... That's honestly... Exit? Thank you, Rose.
You're safe in the light, Alan. For now. But he's very pushy.
Rose, right? From the diner. How are you here?
I'm here to save you, silly. I got your instructions. I found every hidden message you left for me. In the radio, in the wind, in the forums on my Alan Wake fan site.
What? No, Rose, I haven't been leaving you any messages.
Oh, I get it. Yes, Alan, only a crazy person would think you've been leaving them secret messages. Wink. But now you need to get your butt upstairs, Alan. This shit won't right itself, no matter what William Shakespeare said.
Right. Thank you, Rose.
Oh, that's what the room at
I'll
the
do
top
what I
of the
can.
steps is. Thank you, Rose. Even though I still think you're crazy. This way. Rude is...
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic.
Scratch sounds like Venom and Spider-Man 2. No. There's a similar, you know, there's a type of voice that would be used. Yeah, all the doors are shut. You can only go one way. Trap's gonna be too much for Rude. I would have a chatbot going to catch all sorts of stuff.
I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom. There you go. The matter is a stake. Now comes the end of the rhyme.
Thank you, Ahti.
Thanks, Ati. The writer's room.
I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right.
Till we go back to the checkpoints. So you only get one chance. What's Rose's involvement? So Rose got corrupted by the Dark Presence in Alan Wake 1, so she's got a kind of connection to it. So that's probably why she knows a bit more than most. So she was basically spared, or saved, rather, because Alan, ended up saving her, basically. Not directly, but yeah, she was one of the people that was taken over. So that's kind of what I think is her story or her involvement, is that she knows what's going on because she's been through this before. Also true of you on not modding that stream. I'll mod a video off. I would probably. Don't think the wife would take kindly to that. Regardless of who it was. Alright, rewrite the ending of Return. Like Scratch's partner? No.
I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work.
Only the perfect ending. We're trying to talk me out of a break. Yeah, we're not doing a very good job of it.
Return's ending was an eternal Deerfest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. The ending has to fit the genre. The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
Well, usually, by most stories, you can't save everyone.
Be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
Pay the price. It's a very expensive typewriter, I believe. You can take a closer look if you want. Can't quite make out the branding on it. And I can't zoom in because I don't have any weapons. Yeah, I can't get the camera closer either. Either way. Let's go to the plot board. The dark horror ending. To save them all, the hero must pay the price.
Something felt different. I'd never seen myself in a vision before, but it fit. Saga and I were both at the center of this story. She was now my co-author. This was the beginning of the end. We were characters in a horror story, charging blindly towards the finale. We still didn't have everything we needed. This would not work without the clicker.